Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I wasn't expecting to do another update video, but of course I got the figures and the base to do, so I thought I'd do a video showing how I did these. Now I'm trying something a bit different in that I'm doing a voiceover on stills, so let's see how we get on. Anyway, basically what I did was I painted the base in poster paint, in black poster paint, rather than using expensive Games Workshop stuff to do that. But prior to adding the paint, I did put some sand on the base to just give a bit of texture to some of the areas on it. I just applied that with some PVA glue. Once the black had dried, I then put some burnt umber on there, but it was just again acrylic poster paint. It didn't work out too well. It was much too dark, so I then went over the base with Vallejo's Flat Earth and got it to the point that you see in this particular photograph. Again, once that was dry, I then added some Agrax Earthshade, which is a wash from Games Workshop, and this gave us a bit of definition between the texture of the base, and then we could move on to adding the Flat Earth again back as a dry brush, and then I also added a bit of Desert Yellow in order to again highlight part of the base. Next, I added foliage to the base in order to, I don't know, just give it a bit of life. And I just added pieces from various aftermarket flock systems that I've got, just to give a bit of variety. Unfortunately, I added too much, and when it came to fit the model onto the base, I found that the foliage was actually obstructing it, so I had to take some of it off so it would fit. So that's the lesson learned. It's like actually work out what area you've got to work with before smothering your base with flock and foliage. So moving on to the figures, you can see that I covered them in Abaddon Black from Games Workshop, and then after that we added tan earth to the trousers, and I used khaki for the jacket for the shirt. The faces and arms were covered in Cadian Flesh Tone from Games Workshop, and once all those paints were dry, I put a wash of Reikland Flesh Shade from Games Workshop over the entire figure. When that was dry, what you do is you go back in with the base paints. So the khaki was put back on the shirt, but only on the highlighted areas, which is obviously the top of the creases and things like that, leaving the wash in the depths of the fabric, in the folds. The tan earth was added back to the trousers, again making sure that it was only in the areas that would be either stretched or have a crease, and Cadian Flesh Tone was then applied to the arms and the face in order to highlight the areas on those as well. And that was the figures and the base complete. So hopefully tomorrow I will be able to do a video of the final result. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope that you've had a good Saturday. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.